Hi everyone, this is Cindy the Queen with the Heart, and it's been a while since I've shared an album with you guys. So this is an album that I made for my album, mini album Scraps. So it is a website where you can sign up for different swaps and make, different albums and everything. You'll get a different album back. I really love this one. Now the theme for this was to use the My Sister's Scrapper file folder album tutorial, and it had to be a spring or nature. And honestly, I couldn't really find really spring. I did have some Prima, I had some Marion, I forget her name, stuff, and I don't know, it was just a little bit fussier than I was in the mood for. So I did find this older October afternoon Paperbag, and I had a lot of stuff that went with it, and I think it's nature. It's very cute. I think, is it called Farmhouse or something like that? Anyway, I really, really liked it, so I went with it. Kind of fun and cute. So for the cover, I used the chipboard. There was a window frame in the chipboard, and I put that down with some Prima flowers. And then this is also from the chipboard, and I left the actual cover, not too fussy, just because the paper that I use has got a lot of images on it. But I did for the spine, I did do a little treatment for the spine. So if you can see here, I did some kind of crocheted type ribbon or lace, I don't really know what that is, and then some pom-pom trim right up here. I did that on both sides. And then I went ahead and I did a little charm. And so this is basically just a charm that I made by punching out a piece of the paper. I put it under an epoxy sticker onto this kind of bottle cap type charm thing that I had in my stash, and then just tied a piece of ribbon on it. And I think it came out very cute. I really kind of like that. It matches, it's the same paper as the one that I used for the back, and I just think it's a very cute treatment for that. Okay, so now we're going to go into this. Now, oops, my paper clip fell out. Yikes, put this back in here. Sorry about that. Don't lose any pieces here. A little long way. Any pieces here. So I'm having trouble, as usual, setting up my camera so you can see everything. I think it needs to be higher is what I think, but I'm just kind of struggling with it. Anyway, maybe that'll work. Okay, so the front page has a, a pocket. And so I just used some pieces from the sticker sheets that I have. There's a little heart button. And then here I've got just a mat using the paper. And then I really only had scraps left, but I did have a big enough piece to make a little booklet. This is the last thing that I made with it. I just made a little booklet. I don't want to waste any of the paper. And so here I just did some of that same crochet trim. And then I did a little, yikes, I was playing with the glue gun. I took some of the cut aparts that were in there, and I went ahead and made a little booklet out of that. So I think that's very cute. And I did a little tag, just tied off with some gingham ribbon and just kind of all tied together. And then I used some more stickers here. And then here I just made a little mat, and then I use another cut apart there for journaling. Here I kind of left this relatively plain, but I do have a sticker up here. It says the story. And I then just have this burlap flower in my stash, so kind of a natural fiber seem to kind of go with the nature theme. And then here I use this green paper clip I actually got from my Planners Society kit, and I actually have quite a few paper clips, but it matched really well, so I went with it. I just made a little holder for my mat. Okay, so here on this pocket I have a couple of buttons, some stickers. I just made a little thing here, a little mat, and had a little sticker sticking out here. And then another tag. This one I just used the stickers. I did a little button right here. Here I did my tag, but I went ahead and I glued it in here, or ATG'd it in here, and it has that there. This is a chipboard piece from the collection, and then this green button is from my stash. And then this is just, a place for a mat. And then here I have another one of those little kind of fold-outy things here. And a tag. And this one says memories up here. And then this one, I've got the stickers from the sticker sheet, as well as a chipboard piece. I did a little mat here. This one I just did a couple of flowers, Prima flowers. Here I used the sticker sheet. I actually have got to paste this down a little bit better. It looks like it's coming up a little because I was pulling on it, because you can see this is where my chain is. I was pulling on this paper a little bit to get it to work for me. So this is just some stickers, and then here I've got a mat and a tag. Here I've got another, just a mat here, and then a journal spot. Here I've made a mat. There's a button and then a little like label. And then I did a cow from the sticker sheet, a mat, and then there's just a bunch of tags in here. Bunch of tags. And then here, this one's relatively plain. It just has a label, whatever ribbon I had left from the gingham with a button. I've got a button up here, a tag, a little pig from the sticker sheet, a mat, and then I've got another place here for mats, plenty of places for pictures. So I've got another tag, and then a mat here, some stickers. This one I've done a bigger mat, another mat, some labels, button. Here we've got a couple chipboard pieces. You could do a picture here, and then here's another mat, and then there we go. So I really like how it came out. I think it came out really, really nicely. There's the back. And so I'm getting ready to pack that up to mail. So I wanted to make sure to go ahead and do a video so I can show you guys. And I really love how it came out. I think it came out very nice. I wasn't sure at first, but I think I really like it. So thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.